Hey everybody, good morning, good evening, and you know the rest. If you just stumbled across the channel, you like what you see, give a like, give a follow, you hit that follow button, and you're notified every time I drop content. And for all my current subscribers, welcome back, you, and you, and you, and you, and you. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day. So today we're looking at a newer company that came across my Instagram feed, a company called Biochem Innovations. This is their pre-workout called Cerebrum, and it's aptly named because it's very focus forward. So let's look at the ingredient panel. We'll talk about the overall effects, what I thought of it, and of course, if I would use this bad boy again. So, boom. This is a 30 serving, 1 scoop. So I'm going to get 2 negatives right out of the way, and we'll go right to the positives. So the scooper in this is about 8.5, 9 grams. But when you add up all the ingredients here, it's about 14 grams worth of actives and maybe padding a little bit of flavoring. So if you have a scale, make sure you use it. Otherwise, you might want to do maybe 1.5, maybe 1 3/4 for a scoop. And also the other thing, guys, the label is out of compliance. Everything is not in order. But again, I know a lot of you guys don't care about that. I just like to do my diligence. Boom, out with the negatives. So let's look at the positives. Citrulline, straight citrulline. Love it. Pure ingredient. 8,000 milligrams. We've got beta-alanine at 3,200 milligrams. That's for the power, the endurance, the itchy, scratchy, and for some people, the ants up and down your back. Theacrine at 200 milligrams, DMAE, 750 milligrams. DMAE, not to be confused with the other DMs, this is a precursor to choline. So it's working on the brain, getting the neurons firing. We've got caffeine anhydrous at 250. I like that. Lower dose, not overstimulated. We've got DMHA at 200 milligrams. DMAA at 70 milligrams, good old GABA at 50 milligrams, and ashwagandha at 600 milligrams. Now, I just want to point that out. If you guys can see that, research product, not designed for human consumption. Work at your own risk. This is watermelon, okay? Thought it mixed well, thought it tasted fine. I mean, it's been a while since I've had any watermelon products, so it's kind of nice to kind of put it back into the palate again. Mixed well, no problems whatsoever. Overall feeling, everything else. So I've used this a handful of times, okay? And definitely has the dreaded or the likable DMs in this because I felt there was a lot of focus. You know, basically for me, kind of hard to describe. I'm not in the bubble, as David Fredrickson says, but when I'm listening to music, it just sounds like clearer. Like it's kind of just jiving more. Kind of mind-muscle connection seems to be working a little bit better. And again, with the citrulline, thought the pumps were definitely decent. But again, I'm not sure if it was the citrulline that was driving the true pumps or if it was just the focus ingredients causing a great mind-muscle connection, thus with the pumps. But overall, it worked. I mean, good product. Very happy with it. Would I use it again? I definitely would. Again, this is not a daily driver, although it does have 250 milligrams of caffeine. I don't suggest using any of the DM analogs daily, maybe a couple of times a week for the weekends. But again, hats off to these guys. You know, they've got a couple of other products in their catalog. They've got, I believe, a creatine, a testosterone booster, and there's something else. But again, if you're interested in trying some of the gray area DM products, excuse me, I would definitely give them a try. Website here. And I'll see if I can get a code and put that in the comments below. But as always, short, sweet, to the point. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great day. Have a great week. Train hard, be smart, and subscribe, baby. Peace.